I says to myself on the ways to the videos, OC videos, thinks about the Schlella look themselves to the moan interdiaminatrix and interdiaminatrix matrix, and then as they say to themselves, simple as it is, like a hologram, you know, just like on Star Trek, and thinking about it in those ways, like alien cultures in the future compared to Earth with suffering, not as good, you know. But then again, is it the envy of cultures such as peaceful and perfected divine cultures, wise all-knowing cultures, to be born as enlightened and to want to suffer, from the beginning in order to learn from its properties, catastrophe, etc. And then again, maybe in the end, if the world resolved the peace and became starfold, enlightened towards other cultures, could be born out of human beings, even though they are not human beings, which I think answers the question more or less for most of the aliens, which is like, if we happen to be like friends with Earth, kind of like a movie in the future, we could rely on them to give birth to us in their other planets when they find out how to inject life and orbit the sun around themselves those ways, which they might be able to, kind of like a computer game, do already. They might just not know it, like, and they kind of think it's like, so force and suffice who you are has to find peace in order to guarantee alien planets, because we don't really want to do Earth again. It's a one-off suffering, and other cultures that suffer in the future in space might not be a part of my idea. Like, I wouldn't want that to happen. Like in Star Wars, for example, or even other movies like that. They have wars in space, and they're as evil other planets. Starship Troopers was one of them. And that was pretty cool, actually, because they would fight the evil. And not that I want to contradict, not contradicting contradiction, but if I was to fight evil on other planets, I would want to know that I had my own peace, I wouldn't want to risk it, especially not into like a kind of a trash traffic kind of space thing, because that would be miserable. And so it says if it did work out that way, you'd constantly be playing catch up with life in a different way, and in the end, nothing will be worthwhile. So try and get the earth sorted out first. That says you have to get the earth sorted out first before you affect those other planets and species, whether or not you have peace or war. And then, nevertheless, what is the difference between peace and war and a species that lives on another planet? If it is just like human beings, essentially. Nevertheless, I don't know. I mean, maybe the evil could be pure. The monsters could be there for the fun, and we could enjoy it. But if they were just like human beings, then maybe no one could enjoy it, and someone would just ruin it.